Hello everybody, and welcome. Today we're going to be starting a brand new series here on the channel. We're going to start a Let's Play on Stardew Valley. Now, this game here, this is one of my most favorite games of all time. I've played the crap out of it so many times, starting anew and creating a beautiful farm with in this beautiful community here of Stardew Valley. And today we're going to start a new farm. And I haven't really played much of the new content that came out with all the multiplayer update. This won't be a co-op playthrough, but you can expect an in-depth playthrough of this. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so we're going to jump in. We're going to go ahead and give our guy a name here. We're going to give him... Oh. Laughing. There we go. Now, what do we want to name our farm? What shall we name the farm? How about we name it... SweetSumme. Oh, come on. Am I still not going to be able to get it in? SweetSumme farm? You know what? Let's do it. Let's go with it. SweetSumme. We know it's supposed to be summer, so we'll stick with that. Favorite thing? What should our favorite thing here be? How about we go with... why don't we stick with summer? And, I'm usually more of a dog person. But, I think I'm gonna stick with the cat on this one. Okay. And alright, there we go. I think that's a good look here for our guy. Oh, wait. Eye color. Always like giving my guy here the, I don't know why, but I like giving him these, like, super sky blue eyes. I mean, I could even go deeper here with those. Yeah, there we go. That looks great. Now, what map do we want to play? Do we want to play the standard river, forest, hilltop, or wilderness? I like the forest farm because it does give you that hardwood every day. But I do like the space at the standard farm. We'll go with the standard farm. Alright, so let's just, we're going to keep the intro on, and we're just going to jump right in. Alright. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Gee, thanks, Grandpa. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. It's pretty deep there, Grandpa. Pretty, dark, too. And your bright spirit will fade away before growing emptiness. Yeah, Grandpa, that's, getting pretty dark there. You sure you're okay there? When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Thanks, Grandpa. Appreciate it. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Join us, thrive, here at Joja. So I guess this is our work environment now, working a desk job here. Terminated. And there's Crackhead Woody. And there I am asleep on my desk. And if you desk down, there is a skeleton there. Lovely. Oh, great! I'm waking up at my job. It's like, this crap hole again. Man, it feels like life has been burdened, and I just feel the growing emptiness inside of me. But wait, what's this I have in my drawer here? Dear Laughing, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered the most in life. real connection with other people and nature. So I decided to drop everything and move to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, SweetSumme Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley. On the southern coast, it's the perfect place to start your new life. It was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Alright, let's just not even pack up anything. Let's just, with the overalls I got on here, we're gonna hop on the bus and head out to Stardew Valley. Grandpa's pride and joy at SweetSumme Farm. You know, it kind of makes me think, I do love summer. It's one of my favorite holidays. But I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite. It's kind of hard to decide what my favorite holiday would be. There's really only 4 if you really think about it: spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter. I do love summertime, but I do love like winter, and I'd say that my favorite time is fall. Why don't you leave a comment down below if with your favorite season of the year? I'm kind of interested to see what everyone's favorite thing is.
Hello, you must be laughing. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Bill Lewis sent me here to fetch you to show you the way to your new home. He's there, right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you follow me.
I don't know why I gave Robin that voice. I don't know if I ever use that voice again for Robin. But, I just felt like it.
This is Summer, SweetSumme Farm.
What?
What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here you are, your new home.
Ah, a burglar. The new farmer. Don't know what that voice is, but okay. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very, rustic. Yeah, you could say that.
Rustic, that's one way to put it. Christy might be a little more apt, though.
Rude. Don't listen to her laughing. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyways, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here and I'll come by during the night to collect it. Oh, good luck. Again, I have no idea what these voices are, but they're there. Where they stick, who knows? Stay tuned and find out. Alright. First day of spring, Monday the 1st. What do we got here? We got 15 parsnips. Look at that. That's gonna make us a fortune. Alright, what's the weather looking like? Sunny. Fortune. Bats. Not great. Okay, so yeah, this is Stardew Valley. If you never seen it, you must have been living under a rock for like forever now, because this has been like one of the, I would say this game has made a huge impact on the gaming world. Of at least everybody has at least heard of it. I'll say that much. Whether you've played it or seen it before, I'll leave that up to you. But at least I think everyone's at least heard of the game. If you haven't, you definitely been living under a rock. so what I'm doing here is I'm just going to clear a little spot here. Nothing too major because I don't want to waste too much energy just yet. And see, we have a quest here. Getting started. Cultivate and harvest parsnips. That's what we're doing. And then we got to greet people. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much just a chill, relaxed game. Nothing major. Nothing stressful or nothing like that. See, how many is that? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 5. So we're just gonna hoe 15 spots here. Plant these parsnips. And then we're gonna water them, and then we're gonna go take a look around town. See, we have $500. It's just about to be 8 o'clock. Got about half energy. Alright. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to see. We need to make a. Excuse me. We need to make a chest. We still got a little bit of time for any shops or anything open. So we're going to expend a little bit of energy here. Excuse me. To try to get that 50 wood so we can get a chest so we can have our inventory a bit more open. Now, I'm not going to take down the stumps or really bother with the single tile logs just yet because I don't want to waste all my energy on those. Because as far as energy efficiency is concerned, I believe it's more efficient to just top the tops off the trees here, and then later on we can come back. But yeah, so we're at 32, so we just need a little bit more wood. Now, something else I was kind of debating on with this series, and something I've been debating on along with the Minecraft series we've been doing, is face cam. Now, I know I've done face cam on some of my earlier videos and everything, and I still do them every now and again. But I just kind of want to hear your opinion. Do you think I should do more face cams, less face cams, or you think certain games should have face cam or certain games shouldn't have face cams? Like, should, you know, more of the Let's Play games have a face cam, or you think games like this shouldn't, or games like Batman should, or like what do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know. But yeah, so we got enough wood, so we got our first chest, so we can dump all this stuff we're not gonna need. Okay, so now let's use our. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna keep a couple things with me. I'm gonna keep the scythe, the axe, the hoe, and the watering can. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the scythe and just keep this stuff. Why, you ask? You'll see in a minute. All right, so let's head into town. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna start grabbing some of these forageable goods here. These leeks, dandelions, and daffodils. I believe there's one more forageable out here. Yeah, it should be a horseradish that we can find, and then also down below in the lower part of the map we can find some spring onions, which is a good source of early game food. Alright, so here we are. Let's start looking around and introduce ourselves. Let's just, you know, barge into the hospital here and go around the back of the desk, and let's meet the town's doctor. Pleased to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Nice to meet you, Harvey. Alright, so that's one person that we've met. And see over here, so what do we got here? We got the calendar, so Sunday on the 7th is Luz's birthday. Okay, and then there's no daily quest there. Alright, so let's meet a few people here. We got Gus here. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. I bet he does. And this is Marnie. Oi, Mary Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Oh, that's right. Yeah, everyone's had the same voice. I'm not gonna bother with voices right now. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. Okay, so that's Abigail, and then this must be the world-famous Pierre. Am I correct? Hey, it's Mr. Laughing. I'm the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go, but I also buy produce for you at a good price. Nice to meet you. So this is what we're actually going to do here. We're actually going to go ahead and spend the last 500 of our dollars and get 200 more parsnip seeds off of Pierre here. So we don't have a dime to our name, and we're going to try to rush out here. But we're not going to go back and plant them just yet. Who do we have here? We got Alex. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Yeah, he's kind of the town jock. And who we got in here? We got a couple old people here. We got some old farmers. There's Joy. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. And Yeah, you said it, George. This is Evelyn. Why, hello. Welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Not gonna call you that, Granny. Oh, well, I guess I just did. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Haven't decided yet. Alright, what is this, a trailer? And who is this woman here? We got Pam. Wow, look at her. She's lovely. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Nice to meet you, Pam. Alright, let's keep on exploring around. If I'm not mistaken, that's Lewis's house right there. Let's see. Before we go over there, I want to see if one certain person is here. No, but let's go ahead. Since we're right here, maybe we can still run into him. He's one of the more elusive targets to find. Oh, and speaking of, there he is. I guess if you know where he is, he won't be that bad. But over here, this guy's kind of a pain to find. I, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many conversations. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure, same here. And this is the reason I wanted to keep the hoe with me too, in case we find some of these, and we got some clay. I'm probably going to run out of a lot of room here with trying to carry all this stuff, so I'm not even going to bother trying to get the rest anything else here. But I will keep on exploring and trying to meet people. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to meet everybody here on the first day, but it's you know, a good sign to kind of go ahead and start walking around. Who is this? Well, hello, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeology Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous character made off with all the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping for a remedy that soon. Hey, if you can find any artifacts or minerals, let me know. Sure thing, Gunther. Now, one thing that I would recommend that you do if you don't know how to play this game is when no one's looking, you go to these trash cans and you can scavenge through them. I know it doesn't sound like the most ideal thing, but you can actually find some pretty good loot out of them. Even some good foods. Alright, who's this? We got Clint. Hi, I'm Clint. Well, nice to meet you, Clint. Alright, so let's kind of take a quick look here. So we've beaten almost half the people. Half the people in town have been met. Almost. Alright, let's keep marching our way up north here and see if we can find anyone else to meet. What is this? We got the Joja Mart. I thought, isn't this where we were working at, Joja? Let's see, there's Pam. So what is this, like a different superstore? Okay, so we got a couple more people here. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Okay. And we have Sam's on the clock, better not get him in trouble. Okay, so yeah, that's Sam and that's Shane. Those are two other people, two of the other townspeople here that you need to meet for your quest. And these two, that's Morse and I don't know who the other lady is. But yeah, we don't have to worry about meeting them. Not just yet, at least. Alright, so that's everybody on that side of the town. We're not gonna worry about going up north of town just yet. Here's a couple of other ladies to meet. Who do we have here? He's like, hello, you must be laughing. The new farmer. I'm Caroline. Nice to meet you, Caroline. You aren't exactly how I imagine. That's okay. I'm Jody. Nice to meet you, Jody. Hey, kid. Who are you, kid? Oh, hi. A stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Well, you know, Vincent, you might want to listen to your mother on that one. I could have been a very rude dude. Nothing of that trash either. Anybody home over here? No, it doesn't look like... that's right, Sam is working, Vince is working, and we already met Jody up there, of course. Still nothing. And this house, okay, who we have here? We have a blue-haired wonder of Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you ever look for something new to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Alright, sure thing, Emily. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's head this way. Let's see. Actually, let's check too. See how many people we've met. 19 out of 28. So we're on the right track to meeting most people. Now the thing is too is we could just barge in some people's houses, like Jody's or Emily's. But people like Leah, however you say her name, pretty much bachelors who live on their own. You can't really, bachelors or bachelorettes, you can't really barge in their houses or bedrooms. Speaking of, here's the lovely Haley, who's too involved in a camera to notice me. Well, great. Since we're right here in the area too, we're going to march our way down here. And this is the area I was talking about earlier, where if we come down far enough, look at this, a large harvest here of spring onions. Any more of them down here? Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh wow, there's a lot of them here. Now, we could sell these, but they wouldn't really be worth much. These two we might sell because they are kind of a different star rating, I guess you could say. but they're really not that worth it, surprisingly. The spring onions are not that valuable. They're more valuable as a snack than anything. Alright, now if I can manage my way back around, maybe we can find some horseradish around here so we can add that to our collection of spring forages, because that seems to be the only one we have not yet to get. Alright, so nothing here. Actually, speaking of Leah, she is one of the more harder ones to find. Sometimes she's around here. No, I don't see her. And she usually is also maybe around here, but I didn't see her. I know later on in the night, she usually goes by the saloon. How I know that when I haven't even met her, it's beyond me, but we're just going to assume that. Now, hopefully we can get in here before 5 o'clock, because I think this place closes at 5, and here we go. We can meet the other kid in town, Jazz.
Hi.
Who's very shy, as should be when you meet a stranger. Okay, so let's head back in town. It's 5 o'clock. We still got a little bit of energy. We need to... Let's head over to the saloon. Maybe some people will have arrived in there. If not, then... Oh, here's a couple other hot cats over here to meet. Oh, there's a... over there. Penny.
Hi.
Yeah, kind of just like, what's her name? That we just met, Jazz. Or Yaz. I wonder how do you pronounce it? I've always wondered if it's Jazz or Yaz. Well. Who is this? Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I've been looking forward to meeting you too, Maru. Oh, there's Sam. Maybe we can talk to him. Here's Leah. Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Sam. How about you give me a little proper greet here? Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Sam. So who else do we gotta meet? Let's see. So 4 people left. When we go to our inventory and go to this heart tab here, it's the social menu to show us everyone in town, people we've met and actually people we haven't met. So we still need to meet this cat, these 2, this awesome looking purple haired wizard looking dude, and this Raggedy Andy sack kind of guy. So why don't we head up? So I know some of these guys that we're not going to be able to meet right away, and that's going to be these 2 guys at the bottom. We're not going to be able to meet them for a couple more days. But the rest of these 3 guys, we should be able to meet pretty easily. This guy is going to be the more difficult one. But why don't we head up and see if we can meet some of them. We're still going to get back on the farm and plant these 25 parsnips if we want them all to grow at the same time as the rest of our parsnips. That's something we want to make sure we do for this first little harvest, is make sure we get all 25, what is it going to be, 30, 40 parsnips all harvested at the same time, not to not cause mess ups. Anyways, here's the other person, Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Alright, so what do we got going on up here now? Let's see, we can't go up here because we got this mining operation going on here, and yeah. And then if we come up here, look who we got here. We got this little guy here. His name, Linus, a stranger. Hello. Hello, Linus. How about, let's give old Linus here a gift. Let's go ahead and give you a great gift. Thank you. Now, that's one little thing that we can do here is start giving gifts to people. And look at that. We got a horseradish. So, hey, we finally got at least one of, sorry, Linus. Each of one of the, harvestables of the, spring for the forageable goods. Oh, and actually, if we look right here, who is this fellow here? We got Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Yep, that's right. My grandfather brought me here. So now if we go to our introductions, that's 27 out of 28 people. So let's see, who else do we get to meet? We just got to meet these 2 guys. And we're not going to be able to meet them for quite a little bit longer. So why don't we go ahead and start headed back to the farm. And let's go ahead and eat a few of these spring onions here to give ourselves a bit of more energy. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough for the job. So let's head back to the farm. We're going to take the north route. Ooh, actually, we can just see what we get here. Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, Oyster, you can go. That is, wow. First episode. Now, this will take ticket right here, this is an ancient seed. It is an artifact. But tomorrow, we can take this to old Gunther. So what do we have? We have a new quest. Visit Gunther at the museum. So yeah, so this little ticket here is actually one of the most valuable items you can get in the game. Because this will, in turn, when we donate it, we'll get a real ancient seed and the recipe to get more ancient seeds. But what we can do with this guy here, now this guy here, I keep on saying this little guy here without explaining what this guy is, but this little fella here, he will be our ticket to fortune eventually. Because these guys bear some of the most valuable, one of the most valuable items in the game once they grow. They do take some time to grow, and we're probably not going to grow them for quite some time. But they're always worth to have. Okay, so we're going to need to go ahead and empty our bag out here. We're going to keep this on here so we remember to keep it. Alright, so let's kind of organize our inventory here. Let's throw this there, that there, that there. And then we're also going to want to make sure we grab, let's grab our pickaxe. Grab that and grab those again. Okay, so we don't have much. So it's 8:30 now. We have we still got a few hours to go before we need to head to bed. So let's just kind of work on clearing this area a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab all the tools. We're gonna need our side here. So I'm gonna make sure that we can clean this area up nice and good, so that nothing will come in harm our goods over here. All right. So see, that's gonna be, what is that now? Let's go ahead and plant so we can kind of get in. So that's 10. That's gonna be 10. 15, 20, 25 right there. Okay, so let's make sure we get this little area cleared out nice and tidy. I am running a little low on energy, but that should be fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of these here, just so we can have the space. Okay, so now let's get ready to hurry up and harvest, till this whole land here, and get ready to plant. It is getting quite dark. It's getting real late and quite dark outside. So we need to kind of hurry up and hopefully we don't pass out here. Alright, so we are running real low on energy and we're not going to have enough there to water everything. So I'm going to munch here for a second and eat some of these spring onions, get us some more energy. Alright, start with this and we're just going to start watering before hopefully we can still see. It's 10:30. We've had a long day. We've done a whole lot. We've met nearly everybody in the community here at Stardew Valley. We've gotten 40 parsnips planted on the first day. See, we're running a little low on energy now. We're almost there, so let's eat a couple more spring onions here to give us that last little bit of energy that we need. Hopefully our water can will last. It's 5, 4, 3, 2... that would have been if we didn't basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. That's 5. That's all 40. Let's go ahead and refill the watering can. Let's look here. Let's dump some of this crab off. Let's go ahead and dump that. Let's go ahead and jump that and that. We'll keep that on us. But let's go ahead and grab that. One of those and one of those. And just so we can get a little bit of early game profit here. So we're going to sell this one spring onion, which, like I said, spring onions aren't that valuable to sell, but it's a silver tier, iron tier, whatever you want to call it. So it might be worth a little bit more. So let's sell horseradish and a dandelion maybe. And, that's where we're going to call it here. We can go to bed and we're going to go to sleep. And look at that. We leveled up on forage and collecting all those things. We actually... get axe proficiency. We can trees sometimes drop seeds. Ooh, valuable. And new recipe, we can craft wild seeds for spring. So that ought to give us more horseradishes and dandelions and everything else. And now we can make field snacks. Lovely. And how much money did we make here? So we made $90. Like I said, not too much off that. The spring onion, yeah, a silver tier. That's pretty much the mid tier. Nearly, pretty much. And that's only worth 10. So yeah, see, those things aren't really that valuable. Horseradish and daffodils, though, they're somewhat valuable for the early game. But that's where we're going to end things off here today. Maybe in the future, if we can vote to decide if we want to do two days at a video or just to keep it at one. But for now, that's going to be it. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.